Yo guys, what's good? It's your boy Donnie and welcome back to the Cringe Hat Report. So fucking kudos to building management. They actually freaking got that 2 feet of snow out of our back driveway here, behind the building. Otherwise I'd be up to my freaking waist. Or whatever, like waiters, probably like mid-thigh. I'm not a mathematician. If you remember on frickin' Pose when my girl Electra was like, to be a model you gotta learn how to travel and travel well. I don't think traveling well's an option anymore. I've been fucking looking back on my experience, just flying up the East Coast. And thank God I missed the frickin' storm, but man, when I was in the airport, there was this group of bobbed Karens. They were actually kind of charming. I shouldn't even call them Karens, but it's kind of the, accepted nomenclature at this point. But one of them was like, speak now or forever hold your peace. And I was like, women that age never stop talking. This is ridiculous. But amazing to be home with my frickin' father and watching old people TV. The commercials are outrageous. I was freaking butthurt about Betterman butchering Lisa Stanfield's signature number, but freaking Align, which is some, probiotic, clear out your colon kind of shit. They're using the sign for their commercial. And I understand, Fran Lebowitz wisely pointed out that, the music you listen to when you're young is iconic to you because you're young and being young is fun and, it becomes less fun to be alive every year. But what the fuck do they have to do the sign? Are the people, like, I'm not elderly. That came out when I was a kid. Like, what demographic are they trying to appeal to with this absolute horror? Then there was that migraine medication ad. I don't want to get sued, but they mentioned that you could lose limbs while on it. Because the blood doesn't get to your extremities. Well, that sounds bad. It's like, you're like, oh, I got a real headache and I've got no feet. Things just keep going downhill. The other thing, we were watching the Olympics, and I'm so fried. I'm sorry I keep giggling. I'm just a mess. We were watching the frickin' figure skating, and there was a Japanese couple of entrants, and they were excellent. But the guy was swinging the woman around, like he was in the Hammer event. The incredible strength and grace she was planking the whole time. But I'm like, Trish. Well, I wasn't with Trish, was I? I was with frickin' Billy. I'm used to being with Trish. It's like, Billy, what the fuck? It looks like he's going to launch her into the stands. Yeah. This mess we're in.